What is the difference between the have and have-nots in society? Hi, my name is Sandora Born, and I am a dual enrollment 11th grade student that lives in Albany, Georgia. Although my city is very small, I have been lucky enough to experience many diverse environments and peer groups. Through my volunteer and civic activities, I have learned to be mindful of those who may be less fortunate than myself. I have also learned the importance of giving back to others in need even when I'm able to. This information is important because we have to ensure that all people have a minimum standard of living. How many of you would want help if you needed it?
I would.
Or are we a generation of people that has learned to simply turn a blind eye to problems of others if they do not affect us personally? I believe that we have a right to live and be able to maintain a certain level of basic human rights and living conditions. However, I do realize that we all come from different walks of life which limit us to do so. So, how do we go about determining how to achieve such goals? Who is responsible for ensuring that no one goes without within society? Who is responsible for ensuring that everyone has the same access to health, education, food, shelter, and other needed resources within society? It's not easy to think about a problem when it does not affect us, but not thinking about it is inhumane. This problem exists because we are a selfish society only that thinks about the individual and not the collective. Many of the laws and policies that are being passed are evaluated on what we have to give up and not what we can do for others in the process. We fail to think of the bigger picture, often opting for the solutions that create the least resistance even if they are ineffective. What are your overall solutions to the issue/problem? We as a society have to learn to be more proactive and not reactive to social problems. This means doing research so that we are aware of the needs of the people at local, state, and national level. We also have to learn how to ensure that our programs target the right population so that they are effective. Many times we have resources and policies that could be helpful but are not right for our community. For example, think about the issue of housing and how we are limited. So, although there are problems with assistance, the availability of housing is not being solved. These solutions will make us certain that we are being realistic in solutions so that success is more likely. If we do not do anything, then the problem for society, especially as it relates to global issue, will worsen. We cannot be productive if we are not ensuring that we are healthy, safe, and happy. We cannot build our communities and nation if we are not productive. We cannot grow if we are not taking care of each other. Most impoverished communities are impoverished because there is a lack of awareness, lack of empathy, and lack of compassion. If you see something, you should do something. That is not the only ethical way to live, but the humane way. How, how can you all get involved to help implement a solution? Getting involved means taking the time to give back. For example, recycling clothes at the homeless shelter, donating to those in need, volunteering, and supporting meal programs. The Department of Family and Child Services, and Lord's Pantry. By a show of hands, how many of y'all have given back to your community? Stay active, be involved, help each other, be conscious. All of these are ways we can ensure that everyone is able to have an equal chance at life. I need you all to repeat after me. Each one, teach one.
Each one teach one.
Each one teach one.
That means to teach others to be kind, be compassionate, and be giving towards others. And now I'll say it again. Each one, teach one.
Each one teach one.
Which means to teach others to be kind, compassionate, and be giving towards each other. Be proactive about helping others. Be vigilant about advocating for the needs of others. Be intentional in ensuring that we are not selfish day to day. Helping others helps us because as a community, we have to work together and be humane in ensuring everyone can stay productive within society. So stay active, be kind, and always strive to live each day giving back. Thanks again.